it's recording.
I know you grabbed my ear, but you just get that pierced. No, but you just pushed it. Not just switch the thing. Sorry. Wait, use my powder brush. Oh, this is so easy.
With you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Look at me, I'm doing donuts. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge.
Make it rain, tree. Make it rain, tree.
Thinking me bad look? Is that a bad look I saw? I don't like that. Where's the damn prune juice? Where the hell is it? Where's the prune juice?
God, lady, what the?
Oh, that's pears. I don't eat pears. I don't like that. Oh, get the hell out of the way. Where's the nuts? I need the ones with the nuts in them. I like the nuts. It's a good taste in the mouth. Oh yeah, the resemblance is unreal. Why do I sound like Sarah Palin? I don't understand. This is like when I was 23. I was a burlesque dancer. I had a lot of good customers.
Hands up, girl. Twerk some, girl. Hands up, girl. Twerk some, girl. Hands up, girl.
Hey girls, can you get out of the damn way? Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Missy. What? What? What lady? I have my rights to be here too. Okay? Oh. We gotta spell something. I have something to spell.
What do you have to spell?
We need a D.
Alright, there's a D. Here.
Got one? Okay, we need a good big D. We need an I.
I want to do this whole thing.
There's an I. Right there.
We also need a C.
Up there.
And we gotta finish with a K.
And then there's a K right there.
Okay.
That's an H. That's an H. Hey,
Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
It's gonna go on Richard's door.
Your husband's name is Dick?
Richard, yeah, it's short for Richard.
Oh. Okay.
Dick is his name. What's the bad thing about that? He acts like one too.
Nothing!
He just acts like one too. I think it's hereditary. He's okay. So's my son. Don't take my again. Damn. Oh, no one can stop me. Excuse me. I am the Mockingjay. Do you think they sell laxatives here? Oh yeah, he's getting a little frisky. No!
Those clothes over there.
No, Richard, he likes this color. I think he'll like this one.
Those are real bottles.
No Oh!
Or when you forgot about what I'm trying to say. Grandma, don't you like this kind? Champagne?
I can't really read that. Hold on.
California champagne.
Yeah. I need something a little harder than that, though.
I'm starving.
Same though.
Grandma Everdeen, I'm starving.
And
I'm hungry.
go get some damn food.
I'm your grandchild. You have to buy me food.
You're f***ing 30 years old. God. That's my purse, you little heathen. You better pick that shit up. You better pick that shit up.
I'm not picking it up.
Pick that. I don't know why they took my license away. I'm a good driver. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Hi, how you doing? Hi. I'd give you my number, but I'm married. Didn't stop me before, but whatever.
Well, that was an eye-opener. Where do I even begin? The whole thing was like a fever dream. So many characters and plot lines that have no correlation. I don't understand it. I don't even remember my script. Doesn't even have a main story. At least not one that I could follow. Oh man, where do I even start? I guess the beginning's pretty good. Alright, this is Dorby's Making Decisions. It was created by two guys named Scott Harper and Benji Gaither. And it was produced by Benji Gaither and... oh my gosh, what didn't this guy do? So now we get to this first part of the movie where we finally learn what these Dorbys are. Well, according to the lore, they are tiny little balls that can only be seen through the lens of the most powerful microscope. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Well, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this now. Oh my god. Forget everything I just said. This is like Gmod stuff. What, you guys couldn't take the 10 extra seconds it would take to move his fingers? Well, he's not even playing that thing, he's just rubbing it. Well, fine. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this red pimple monster, his name is Delta. Delta Dorby, alright? And he has some of the worst voice acting in the entire movie. Just listen.
How y'all doing? Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Old Delta Dorby, and most people around here call me Delta. But you can call me Delta. That boy is a character, yes sir.
Sir, I would advise you never do that again. So then we meet another side character. His name is Fleck, and he's crazy apparently.
Hey Delta! Hey man, come over here. You never guess what I found the other day when I was rummaging through a rancid pile of unwanted, untainted, fresh from the belly navel lint? You know what? I just love corn fritters. Don't you? There's just something about corn fritters, man, that just makes you feel full.
Oh my god, does this thing ever shut up? It's like the love child of Annoying Orange and Tim McGraw. So, according to Delta, who seems like the only sensible Dorby in Dorbyville, Fleck is always around here somewhere. I don't know. I think Fleck said he lived in Delta's sewage gutter, which makes me question this place even more.
I'll be over here in your storm sewer gutter, okay? You need me, just give me a holler.
Anyway, back to the plot. So this is where Delta introduces the main characters, Jack and Mary Jane Dorby. Hey man, I think whoever was making this movie was doing a little Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying?
That boy is a character, yes sir. He's at school, but see, he really don't want to be there.
Wow, I never would have imagined that. Well, if I didn't... what? Okay, I'm good now. So anyway, this poor Jack character is stuck in his math class with the happiest math class I've ever seen.
As you can see, the isolation of the parallelogram is concurrent to the vertical side of the polygon. Now what is exciting about this is that they both are related side according to MacGyver's theorem of gumstick tubing. But what's really exciting about this is the fact that the sum of the total of all sides is 90 degrees.
Oh, God. So this is Jack, and he sounds a lot like Kyle from South Park, but 10 times more annoying.
Feeling too good. I think those Jello Pops at lunch were bad. Could I go to the nurse, please?
And he devises a clever plan to escape, and tells Mary Jane that she should follow him out. Then this happens.
Dorby. Jack Dorby. Follow me.
Wait, I thought they were brother and sister. Aren't both of their last names Dorby? Ugh, whatever, it's a kid's movie, and... What? Does this happen every time someone tries to leave the school? Who even knows they're escaping? What kind of school is this? Anyway, in case you haven't noticed, the Dorbys have their own little arsenal of special powers. You know, one of them being they can store things inside of themselves, and the other one being, well, this. Well, I guess they really are tiny little balls, aren't they? I mean, come on, people. The thing looks like a blue nipple. Why do his eyes disappear, but not his mouth? Would it look too much like VeggieTales then? And what about those J's, though? You can't just leave those behind. Those are so many things wrong with this. And who is a screen person?
Now, y'all, I hate to see them skip school. Yep, that always leads to trouble. And speaking of trouble, this is a young Dorby right here about to find some.
What? Why, Delta? Does he owe you money? Are you gonna hurt him, Delta? What's wrong with him? How do you know this man? Now you're going to talk about nubs or something? What?
Work that hi-hat with that nub.
I must find a closet here, to find some regular American clothes, so that I might fit in better with the garment folk.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. In this part, we meet Dig, or as I like to call him, Stereotype Ball. He runs a store called Dig's Duds. Also, he's the only one with teeth, and the outcome is horrible. So what happens is that Dig thinks he can take advantage of this Austrian peanut man, who is also a stereotype, and that's it. That's the plot. Then they sing a song.
You know, Otto, everybody knows that it's clothes that make the man. So let me break it down to you like this. You wanna look so groovy, like an actor in a movie, but you're needing some clean threads to finally turn some heads. Well, boy, you're looking kinda square. Tell me, what's up with your hair? Let me hip you to the game, but you gotta remember my name. You go to Diggs.
Also, this?
No more. You came to the right store. Shoot all the cat shop here, don't you know that?
Sorry, what? Something that really bothers me is how dark everything gets. How am I supposed to see anything? Sorry, getting off topic. Just like the movie. Back to the main plot. I think for some reason they go to a haunted house. I don't understand. Your guess is as good as mine. Apparently it's because they want to be grown up. I don't know. Listen to Jack explain it.
Dorby's life when he has to pick himself up by the bootstraps. When a Dorby has to grow up and take what's his. A time to be a man. You gotta beat the man to be a man. You gotta climb to the summit to even see the top. You gotta want it. You gotta call for the ball even when the guard doesn't want to feed you the rock. You do that? I don't know. So let's go. Are we men or are we mice?
Did you catch that? All of it? No? Too bad. Song time.
Come on, Mary Jane. I mean, live a little. What do we got to lose anyway?
I don't know, Jack. That house still scares me.
Come on. You know, we're 8 years old. What do we got to show for it? No credit cards, no beard.
Also, I would like to point out that it kind of sounds like his voice changes when he's singing. I don't know. There's so much wrong with this song that if I talked about it, we'd be here forever. Did I mention it took 2 people to write this song? Yeah, 2 people who are professional singers and songwriters.
A ball who wants to be grown up.
I wanna be grown up, and I ain't a kid no more. It's all for one and one for all. We're just balls
who wanna be grown up.
Oh jeez, what's going on here? Did they find them? Did the school finally catch up with them? I hear choppers. What's going on? Oh my god, they're Oh no, never mind. It's just flowers. This is so much worse. God has sent his wrath upon them. After all that, we go back to Dig, taking pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger melting into piles of goo. Also a spaceman. And Batman. And Evel Knievel. And then we go back to the Green Man. Okay. So this leads into the third plotline of the movie. It's about a German superhero who beats up cows. And he has to save his sidekick, named Jogel. What is this mystery man called, you may ask? Well, his name is Mr. Poe. Of course. Hey man, Mr. Poe is a name that just, strikes fear into the hearts of your enemies. I could go into detail about the problems with this part, but I'd rather have Jogel here sum it up for me.
I am quite uncomfortable.
So, I get this scene is supposed to be funny, and I would probably think it's funny if I was a lot younger. But there are these weird, awkward pauses between jokes, or what they deem as jokes. I guess it's so people can laugh and not miss anything, but none of the other funny moments had those pauses. Did they think that these parts were so funny that they just had to add these pauses? See, here we see our hero ignore buttons that, for all we know, would cause world peace and end world hunger, which he blatantly ignores in order to save one person. Yep. That seems like a good idea. Remember, kids, the needs of one person outweigh the needs of many. That's what's important. Those are the right decisions to make. Whatever. Long story short, Jogel is saved, cows get tipped, everyone is happy, except the starving people. What's wrong with that lamp? This is freaking me out, dude. Oh no, it's him again!
Hey, y'all, what you doing over there? Trying on some stuck clothes or something?
Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay. It's gone. So in this part, we learn that because of the Swedish guy, Dig's cold heart is melted. And he tells the Peanut he's been lying the whole time. The stereotype tells him this is not the place for him. He needs to go to the right stereotype store, because separating the races is important. Did no one look at the script? Oh good, back to these two. I can't believe I just said that. So they finally enter the haunted house, so they can finally be grown up. How they intend to do that is beyond me. They don't even teach you about the real way to be grown up. So I guess that means if you want to be grown up, just go inside a scary house and look around. But don't get caught, though. So they continue to this hallway, and this scene is at least kind of funny. I mean, this part is okay.
You see anything over there? No, do you? No.
But then there's this weird scene.
Hey, look! What? An Astro Ball! Cool, an Astro Ball!
Who's Jimmy Hoffa? What kid knows who Jimmy Hoffa is? Did he invent the Astro Ball? What's with this weirdly long pause? Did they really think people would laugh this hard about Jimmy Hoffa? Oh yeah, and Elvis is there too. So then I hate Fleck. His sense of humor is just voice, He's funny because he comes out of nowhere and talks. It's the worst aspect of this movie. He's random. You can't understand anything he says. He's just there to add time. There's no point in having this character exist other than to make stupid jokes like this.
Sitting pink polka dot and chocolate covered wild berry flavored jelly beans over here in this cubby hole. Come on over and check it out.
It's the lowest form of comedy, right above Minions and fart jokes. This up. Jack falls in, gets stuck. Mary Jane gets help. He makes up with his dad. This happens.
What?
Tomorrow's a brand new day.
The red one teaches us some stuff about the movie, nothing relevant, of course. Everyone's happy. The end! Okay, first off, I was gonna rant on this movie, just go off. But watching it so many times while making this video makes me realize a lot of the animation problems aren't too bad. CGI was fairly new back then, and it was an independent movie, which means a lot less funding. So I guess the main problem is a lack of focus. If we had stayed with Jack and Mary or Diggin' the Peanut Guy, I would probably not be making this video. The jokes aren't really fitting for a kid's movie, except maybe Fleck, who I could find myself enjoying as a kid, as well as Mr. Poe. In a conclusion, I would give this movie 4 Dorbies out of 10.
You already know what it is. Silent talk, silent talk, silent talk. Go and do it for me. Now watch me do it. Now watch me do it. Okay. Now watch me do it. Watch me do it. Now watch me do it. Watch me just do it. Okay. Now watch me do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. Watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, okay, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, you do, watch me, watch me, you do, okay. Let's do it, dreams just true. Do it, let's do it, dreams just true. Do it, let's do it, dreams just true. Do it, let's do it, dreams just true. Do it. Bop, 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 bop. Now watch me dreams just true. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip, kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, okay, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me. Do it, do it, do it. Just yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Watch me whip, now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Can you do it? Now watch me, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, okay, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, watch me, watch me, ooh, okay, come here.
Hi, this is Chris, and this is our top 10 movies to watch on Valentine's Day. Number 1. Deadpool is the latest superhero film arriving just in time for Valentine's Day. The brilliant and funny marketing has generated lots of hype among fans. The movie follows the comic book character Wade Wilson, played by Ryan Reynolds, as he becomes a different kind of superhero.
You're probably thinking this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a kebab. Surprise, this is a different kind of superhero story. Cue the music.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
We can't allow this, Deadpool.
I don't have time for your X-Men bull, Colossus.
Besides, nobody's getting hurt.
Number 2. Gone Girl. Gone Girl was one of the highest rated films of 2014. Director David Fincher crafts a mysterious and intelligent thriller about a man whose wife goes missing. Number 3. Drive. Ryan Gosling, also known as Ryan Gosling, stars in this artistic and unique film. Gorgeous cinematography and excellent subtle performances and a dreamlike soundtrack create one-of-a-kind experience. Number 4. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is not your average romance film. It's a creative, often bizarre movie that keeps a deep and fascinating examination of relationships. Number 5. John Wick. John Wick is an intense action thriller with just enough plot to keep it moving along. With sleek cinematography and brutal action, John Wick is a great choice if you're looking for an action movie. Number 6. The Gift. Similar in tone to Gone Girl, The Gift is another tense mystery film with a dark twist. The plot begins with a young couple that recently moved into town when a mysterious stranger drops by. Number 7. Shoot 'em Up. An action-packed action movie filled with intense action. The action will keep you on the edge of your seat like no other action movie's action does. Number 8. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. If it's purely comedy you're looking for, this is the perfect choice. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is a classic comedy, creating memorable scenes and jokes that have been parodied and referenced countless times. Number 9. Game of Thrones. I know this is a TV show, but we're going to go right along. Game of Thrones is a massive fantasy TV show filled with intricate plot lines and fascinating detailed characters. Game of Thrones has won over 150 awards, and it's one of the most successful shows of all time. Number 10. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is another hugely successful TV show, bringing over 100 awards and nearly 200 nominations. Excellent writing and incredible dynamic performances make the show a must-watch. And this has been our top 10 movies to watch on Valentine's Day.
Hello, and welcome to today's news broadcast on this fine afternoon. My partner, Athena, and I will bring you some of the finest news stories. Let's begin.
For our first story, Washington, D.C. brings us news about how the Cookie Monster has taken over the White House and became the President of the United States. It's highly preposterous. Sid, what are your thoughts?
Oh my goodness, I love it! And I have a strong feeling that Cookie Monster will do what's right for our country.
Okay.
For our next story...
Sid,
Where'd you come from?
I have a question to ask you, and I need to know the answer right now.
I'm in the middle of something right now. Can it wait?
No, not really.
Oh my goodness.
What I really needed to ask you was, do you want to go to prom with me?
Oh my goodness. No! You had to interrupt this news broadcast just to ask me that stupid question?
Yeah, so?
No! That's my answer. No. Bye, Chris. Bye.
Sorry, everyone, for the brief interruption. Now let's get back to more serious news, shall we? Sid?
Oh, sorry for the silent moment. Here's something interesting that has just been brought up. France has been beheading people until the 1970s. Shocker, right?
In other news...
Sid! I cannot wait anymore. I'm in love. Since the moment I've seen you, I am in love. Roses are red, violets are blue.
What's going on?
Will you go to prom with me?
Are you serious?
I love you. And I will not hold back.
No. Thank you for the grand... No. Just no. Go, please.
Sid.
Dude, I'm doing this news broadcast.
I've been waiting for this.
I am doing this news broadcasting.
So you're saying we can wait?
No, I'm saying never. I just I like you as a friend. I just like you as a friend, Max. I can't imagine us doing all that.
But you held my hand in the hallway.
As a friend. I do that to everybody. I'm sorry, Max.
What is she saying to me?
No, that's what I'm saying. Bye.
I have to rethink this.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for that.
Sid! I've waited long enough for you. Come back. I'll talk to you later.
Peace out.
Peace.
Thank you, Mr. Malik.
All right. So, in other news, yesterday it started raining oranges. I hope nobody's cars got damaged and everything was perfectly okay. You know, I never really thought raining oranges would be possible, but I guess it is.
Apparently. Well, for our next story, hopefully nothing interrupts us. Donald Trump's toupee, or so he calls it, his actual hair, got up and ran away. Like, he's seriously bald. Like, oh my goodness. Like, isn't this crazy?
That's really weird.
It's so weird. Oh my goodness! What are you doing here?
Hey, Sid. I was wondering. Got a question for you.
Okay, what? No. Oh my goodness.
Would you want to go to prom with me?
Why? No, I don't. No. No.
Why not?
Because.
Thought we
Do you hear me? I said no. Leave me alone. No.
I love you.
No, you don't.
I thought we had something.
No, we do not have anything.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure we don't.
All the times we was out not dancing and on and
When was that? That never happened.
Don't remember?
No, go. Will you please go? I'm in the middle of this news broadcast.
You know what? Let's go to Plan B. You know. Hey Jackie. Hey girl. You wanna go to prom?
Where's Jackie? Okay.
Well, I hope all that is now over.
That was just
traumatic.
Literally. Oh my goodness.
That was oblivion.
All right.
Almost.
All right. For our very, very final last news story,
we will now go to.
Will you go to prom with me?
Or me.
Or me.
And me.
No, I won't go to.
Hold on.
No.
Before you say anything, I'll give you gas money, please. I'm desperate. I'll buy you dinner.
I'm broke.
Suck your toe. What? Gas money. That's what I said.
You know what? I'm taking the gas money. Let's go.
Gas money. What about food?
Let's go.
What about food?
Well, that's all for our news story. Tune in next week for our next story, and hopefully it won't be this crazy. Hopefully.
You're supposed to give me gas money. Let's go. I said let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Jackie. Jackie. Hey guys, we're back in the den. Future Hendrix, Steph Curry, here to give you all the live, latest updates in the sports world. First off, I want to let you guys know Kobe Bryant is retiring. This will be his last season. He had a great career. You know, he was next up to Jordan, as I should say. Could nobody top Jordan, but he was the closest one there. How do you think you feel about that, Steph?
How would I feel?
Yes.
Kobe, ever since he was number 8, he's been one of the greatest players. But then as he got older and started hurting himself, he's just been kind of not up there anymore. But he could be close to Jordan if he would have stayed healthy. But that's Kobe, and he's retiring this season, and he had a great season with the Lakers.
Other news, LeBron James is the youngest player to ever score 26,000 points. I think now that he has came back to Cleveland, he has set a standard that's high, and he's trying to reach that goal that he has set. He's just trying to get there because he was great with the Heat, but he has a great team with him now. He got a good starting 5. Got Kevin Love, Kyrie, LeBron, Mozgov, Tristan Thompson. He's just the centerpiece to hold it all together. And I think with them players who are surrounding him, he's going to be a hard team to beat. Steph, you think Golden State is going to be able to get 2 rings over LeBron James this year?
Of course we are. Because you know why? LeBron's really butt. I'm better.
Steph, that's bold words. Bold words. But anyways, let's switch it off from basketball. Let's go to football. What do you got for us today about football?
Well, I know you watched the game Sunday with Carolina and the Broncos. I swear I think the NFL is rigged. You see that, right? Like Cam, my man Cam just stood there. I was on the sideline with my wife. It was a sad game.
No, Steph. The game was fair and square, buddy.
It's really not fair. Was the game fair last year in the finals? Exactly.
That's a different story, Steph. You paid off the refs, buddy.
We won. Well, no, that's fair. Straight.
Now it's fair.
Yeah, that was fair.
No,
the NFL. No.
The Broncos went in there. They did what they was going to do. Paint Manny
with the fat head.
It's his last year, so he wanted to go out and set this 200 wins. Can't nobody top that. Oh yeah, I'm coming in with a big head. He knew what he was going to do. He went in there, delivered the ball, distributed, and defense went out and closed through, made sure that Carolina didn't have no time to get no love on the field. And they went out and got the victory.
Well,
good ring.
We'll show some replays after this commercial break.
The champs are in D.C. That's Steph Curry warming up before the game, and he should warm up exactly like that every single night forever, because Steph Curry went bananas in the first quarter of this game. He hit 7, and we are counting them, 7 threes in the opening 12 minutes. And check the score as well, because Golden State goes up by 13 now. It's 26-13. They go up by 16 now. It's 34-18. Later, Steph Curry way outside. It's 37-20, and Mike Breen caught up with Steve Kerr between quarters.
I think Stephen Curry's shooting too much. I'm going to probably bench him for at least the next minute or two.
Some savvy coaching from Steve Kerr. Sit Steph Curry down for a minute. Let him cool down. We are in the second quarter, and this is Steph going behind his back all the way to the rack for the layup. Watch it one more time. Just a beautiful move. He is absolutely in his prime and feeling it. Later, it's Steph Curry back outside. State led it 74-60. But John Wall, don't forget about him. He knocks down a jumper here. Then off a Warrior turnover, it's John Wall driving down for the jam off the dish. And look at Washington. They're within 7. It's 4 points later. Marcin Gortat gets the stuff, and we've got a 2-point game in the third quarter. Who would the Warriors look to reach back out in front? How about Steph Curry knocking down another 3? Later, Steph Curry looking at 3 more. You got to get closer than that on him. He sinks another one. Steph Curry out of his mind. It's 99 to 86. Into the fourth, John Wall. What a game he had. 41 points and 10 assists. Terrific stuff from John Wall, but just too much from Curry. 51 points, 11 of 16 from 3, and GSW gets the win, 134-121.
Atlanta, feature. Did you get the games mixed up?
Did I?
We went against the Wizards, man.
See, look, I was going to see.
We don't even know what you're saying when you're rapping, but then you can try to get our games mixed up.
Look,
This is what
happened. Look.
You can't even spell rain right. You put R-E-I-G-N.
Look, this is what happened. The reason why I got these mixed up, because I was going to see if you was going to catch you slipping. But
I caught you slipping on your mixtape title.
We caught you slipping on an air ball in that game, buddy.
No, that wasn't that game. That was in the finals.
You airballed recently too, buddy. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
No.
Oh yeah, getting sad, buddy.
No.
But the 51 points you dropped Was that just showing us something to come later on? Because your birthday just came up.
Yeah.
So is that just like a heat streak coming on?
Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm ready. We're going to go to the finals again. And we're going to lost 4 games this season.
Okay.
So we're going to be in here. We're going to go to the finals, and we're going to win this.
All right. Okay. But
I know you hear that noise, right?
wait, did they just say our cameraman was on a run?
Bro, I thought he was in prison last night.
That's what I thought he was in prison. Like,
where's he at then?
He's here?
No, he's not. Is that? Why is the director screaming?
Snap. Oh, snap.
Bro, I hear that director.
Guys, we're having technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
Hey, Chris. Hey, how you been, buddy? How you thought you doing? How you been, buddy? I was just wondering.
Hold on, stop. How did you escape anyways?
See, that's none of your business.
It kind of is.
It's none of your business.
You left me in there.
Hey, what do you mean?
You got lost at the game. That's not our fault.
We tried to send help, but
we didn't know what your location was.
You heard my song.
Stop.
You heard my song.
Stop.
You heard my song.
No, stop.
Wait,
yeah. No.
I couldn't hear the prison. I couldn't hear the prison. What you looking at?
You know what? It's because he took your coat. At least we visited you last time. We visited you.
We tried.
You
visited me?
Yes.
You think video camera is visiting? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
We reported live. No.
You know what? What's going on next week? At the den? Turn it off.
Okay, so this is what happened. I got into prison, and I own that stuff, brother. So, now, I'm in this thing, and this dude want my cornbread. So, I tell him, no, you can't have my cornbread, brother. And then he tells me, come here, you little brother. And I was like, oh no, I can't have this happen on camera. And so I ran to my cell and he left me alone. And so while I was in my cell, I had to lay there and think like, why am I still in here? So I chose to make my escape that night. My dinner came in, so he gave my dinner. I'm in penitentiary, you know what we do, chomp. And then he forgot to take the spoon, so I kept that spoon. And you know how like there's bars on the windows for the cells? Yeah, I did that. I broke off the thing with my bare hands, and I used the plastic spoon to dig the rest out. So I escaped. Now I'm wanted, and I'm going back to the studio because I still want my job. Alright, you have a blessed night.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm hiding.
Hey, can I do it?
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
What you doing here?
I'm hiding.
Why are you hiding? You forgot it was Valentine's Day?
No, I got my girlfriend everything she wanted, but she didn't like it or want it.
That's what you get. You should have did what I did. I didn't get my girlfriend anything.
Why didn't I just do that?
Cause she still's gonna be looking for you like she does doing me.
Probably.
Yeah.
My girlfriend gonna hate me, man.
She hates me now. What should we do?
I guess we just wait here until they just leave us alone.
Probably, but it's gonna be a long time for them to stop being mad at us.
Well, it's kind of worth it, because I'd rather just be here, man.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us eventually. So, what are you guys doing?
present to you?
Yeah, for my girlfriend.
Oh, why?
I didn't give my girlfriend anything for Valentine's Day.
And I got her everything she wanted, but she doesn't like it.
Can I join you guys?
There's no room down here, but I don't
know.
You know what?
I guess.
Okay, this is gonna scoot over for you, buddy.
Get comfy right here.
We're just all hiding. Seems like we're gonna die over here, guys.
It's alright. As long as I got you two guys, right?
I think I'd much rather be with my girlfriend.
Me
right
too.
Now.
Me too.
Back at you later.
No.
You're leaving too? We should do this again sometime, I guess.
No.
Alright then.
Only find enough for her to kill him.
Super close, wasn't it?
Well, at least I get to live.
Day in the Life Part 2. Welcome.
feeling that life was just unfulfilling. More that you try to find it, the more that you got to witness the bush that you done been in. All the pain you done went through, I'm grateful for being here. But sometimes it made me resentful. I try to keep my peace and I try not to let it.
That's slap, bro. Love making music, bro.
I'm frustrated deep down inside cause I know what I deserve, but I'm still waiting on my turn. Failure is not an option, I gotta just keep my faith cause I know what my God has promised. I think the biggest frustration, knowing that you can make it, but still gotta be patient. What time is being wasted was making my thoughts hectic. My exes called me pathetic, dwelling all on the past while I'm just trying to forget it. Bypassing all these distractions, success all in my eyes, being trained to fight this battle. A soldier that's on the rise.
Gonna be famous, man. Gonna be famous.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
You know you about to delete
Famous
that.
now.
You finna delete this shit.
No, what's going on there? You famous now.
It's not going on there, but
What's good, Adams?
Famous.
Famous now, baby. Can I see something? Can I see something?
What you want to see?
Almost. What you got? Hey, hey, ooh.
Pull out the camera, it's going down. I'm like Young Jock, it's going down. See you, Jetty, can you shoot in the corner? About to get the money, get in the corner.
Yeah, we just took it. Black Market. I just have a couple things to say on this one. Kinda like a story / lesson. I don't know how to explain it. You know, when I switched from Lewis to Northside, people question me every day. Why did you switch? Bro, you got PT on varsity as a freshman. You even started a few games. Would you go back? You should have stayed. Now you're on the bench. I'm not gonna lie, I felt the exact same way. I agreed with everything people had told me. But at the end of the day, it wasn't my decision. I guess you could say this is a part of me growing up, or I don't know. This is really something all of you need, to work for what you want. I slowly began to realize that the only reason I played is because of 1, injury, and 2, transfers. It was literally just handed to me, like a lot of things. I'm now learning and what my family has been trying to teach me for some time now, and I'm finally getting it. Work for what you want in life. What are you going to do when you're older? When your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa is gone? Beg? Beg for some money from somebody else? Well, I don't know about you, but I know that's not how I want to live my life. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been trying to tell me this. I get it now. But now what I have to do is just stay focused and keep doing what I've been doing. Because at the end of the day, it can only work in my favor later on in life.
It's Nizzy. This is my city, where I'm from. Talking about change, well, I want some. Just a group of kids trying to get it on. But we gon' be the ones to put the city on. City on, city on, city on. We gon' be the ones to put the city on. City on, city on, city on. We gon' be the ones to put the city on. But I'm right here. And I'm living life right now, right now. I'm living life right now, right now.
Yo, do your homework, PMG.